Hey everybody, Dan Ward here, and in today's video I want to talk about the exciting world of software user agreements in the DoD, so buckle up. Okay, you might have seen some recent articles about Kesselrun's latest big news. Kesselrun, of course, is an Air Force software factory that's doing some pretty great work. Their latest news, their latest big accomplishment, was signing a user agreement with Air Combat Command. The agreement basically formalizes the relationship between the two organizations, and it describes how they'll work together. It's the first agreement of its kind in the DoD, so this is an historic moment. In an interview with Valerie and Cinna for Breaking Defense, Jacqueline Torsen, she's the Kesselrun Test and Integration Chief, said this agreement allows us to deliver higher quality capabilities faster. So how does that work? Well, Valerie's article goes on to explain that this agreement means they will be able to tackle smaller increments of software development, allowing them to deliver needed capabilities more quickly. I love everything about this, and I'm so glad to see it highlighted in the press. See, this is something the defense acquisition community should pay attention to, because agreements like this are designed to help us do better work faster. Imagine that. So maybe more DoD programs should do this sort of thing. Okay, I'm making this video because there's one really important part of the story that I think is kind of easy to overlook. And that is a user agreement, like what Kesselrun and Air Combat Command just signed, is a required document for any program that's using the new software acquisition pathway. The software pathway is one of 6 pathways in the new adaptive acquisition framework that you see here. It's the blue one. And this is the pathway you should use if your team is developing software-intensive capabilities. This pathway focuses on rapid, iterative delivery, and it uses modern software methods like Agile and DevSecOps. So yes, every software-intensive acquisition program in the entire DoD is supposed to have a user agreement, just like Kesselrun and Air Combat Command. Now, some of my friends have said it's a little funny that a defense acquisition program signing a required document is somehow newsworthy. And they sort of have a point, except this is the first agreement of its kind because the software pathway itself is new. So yeah, that's an historic moment that's worth commenting on. And secondly, this work matters. It makes the country safer and stronger. And this document helps Kesselrun and Air Combat Command work together more effectively to produce better capabilities faster. So yeah, that's newsworthy. And personally, I think every acquisition program should aspire to do such good work that even just getting a required document signed is something people want to report on.